Hello, my name is Georgia Ringel, and I just want to start out this meeting by saying thank you for the opportunity to speak with you and thank you for the opportunity to have you watch my presentation. So let's begin. So to start out, I'd like to talk a little bit about the sustainable practices that your corporation Stryker is already participating in. The biggest of those being the reprocessing and remanufacturing system that you have in place for some single-use medical products. This system has already diverted 13.4 million pounds of medical waste from landfills, and it continuously supports customers financially, making them more sustainable. It has saved customers $326 million in supply costs so far. Basically, what this system is, there's a collection system in hospitals, and you allow hospitals to send products back to you where you repurpose them and reuse them, remake them if you can, and then you send them back to hospitals. Some future goals that I have found that your company is interested in, just to refresh everybody, by 2024 you hope to reduce your carbon by 20% and hopefully the big goal of being carbon neutral by 2030. You also in 2020 have implemented a new wastewater and waste tracking system, and you currently have 13 LEED certified facilities, which is big. I think reachable improvements would be less water usage, adding on some more LEED certified facilities, and really enhancing that repurposing and remanufacturing process, because that is the big key of how Stryker is going to continue to be sustainable and they're going to grow as a sustainable company. I would like to start off by just touching base on each of those topics a little bit. The first of those being lowering water usage. A big thing that can help lower water usage is adding low flow toilets and sink fixtures throughout the different facilities and the bathrooms. The cost of this can be kept relatively low if they are added when old ones need replaced. Um, Also, employees could go through water usage training. This is just a new type of training that helps employees recognize areas where water can be saved. They can go through this just when they go through their usual employee training, either when they start or throughout the year. So there's no extra cost here at all. And also, of course, just continue monitoring water usage from year to year and seeing where things can be improved at. To touch on the LEED certified buildings, so currently you have 13 out of 54 facilities LEED certified. That is a good number, but that could be better. I believe to make that better, just while you're constructing new buildings, any new facilities, you construct them to LEED certified standards. These standards are not more or less cost efficient than a traditional building. They'll save some money in the long run with energy usage and energy cost, but overall it doesn't cost much more to build them. Additionally, add some green building strategies when older facilities are updated, because 54 facilities, they all have to be updated at some point, and that would be really an easy fix. It might cost a little bit more, but overall not too much more because you're saving with the energy usage. With the repurposing and remanufacturing, this is a great program. It's really fantastic to see a corporation such as your own doing something like this. It's currently only available for some single-use products, and I think expanding that to more products and also possibly to some longer-use medical equipment that has become worn out, such as mattress pads or beddings or different equipment to lift customers. I also think it could be important to make this program more known by the customers, by the hospitals, maybe putting that in some advertisement or labels on the boxes like these can be repurposed, or just having someone speak to different customers and see what could be possible to make sure customers really know about this important feature and this important thing that Stryker is doing. I think to be successful, it would be important to have a sustainability officer. I could do that for you. I think you would need someone to walk you through that. I think all of these changes are efficient and could be low cost and could really change to some more sustainable company, because in trying times in the future, we need to continue being sustainable to continue to grow with the world. And I think these changes could be really efficient and they could improve Stryker and they could lower overhead cost. I just want to say thank you for letting me speak with you today and thank you for taking the time to view my presentation.